Hello, and welcome to Mom Games Badly. There are plenty of moms out there who are fantastic video gamers. I am not one of them, but I still enjoy playing. I hope you'll hang out with me while I play. I think I'll do okay with this one, at least in terms of actual, being able to execute the gameplay. Welcome to Sexy Christmas? Quite possibly. This game is called Renting Love for Christmas by Honey Bunny. I found it on itch.io, and if you've ever perused itch trying to find new games to play, you know that there is a plethora, an overabundance of spicy games, let's say. This one, as far as I can tell from the reviews and from the homepage, I don't think it's going to get too spicy. I think this is just like a straight up otome that's just more romantic than anything else. If it strays into spicy territory, you'll never see this video, so doesn't matter. Anyway, because YouTube. And so, yeah. So I saw this and I was just like, I had been looking for Christmas games and I was like, how can I pass up this title? How can I pass up Renting Love for Christmas? So we're going to play it. It's available in English and Portuguese. If I am able to play it on YouTube, I will definitely send the devs some money. Right now it is name your own price. So right now I am borrowing love for Christmas, I guess. And we will see how this goes. Off we go. Hopefully this will be fun. Renting Love for Christmas Deluxe. Okay. English. Do you want sound caption on? It describes music and sound effects in text. Oh. I do want maximum accessibility. Can we do that? What did I just do? Okay. Settings. Return? Okay. Alright, and we're back after fiddling with all the settings. Okay. So yeah. Never played one of these games before. Actually, no, that's not 100% true. I have played Dream Daddy. So, but I have a feeling that was a bigger developer, so this will be really interesting to see where this goes. I'm really hopeful. I'm really hopeful that it's more romantic and not too spicy. A little spicy, okay, not too spicy though. But this, I hope this is going to be a really cool experience for all of us. And, little fun experience for all of us. We'll see. All right, start. Press enter, left click or space to proceed through the story. Press V to enable self-voice. Press A to open Renpe's accessibility menu. Press H to hide dialog box. Okay. So I'm assuming this is either, because it's available in English and Portuguese, I'm assuming this is either a Portuguese or Brazilian developer. Enter, left click, or space. Oh, so any of those. All right. So hopefully I can just mouse through this. That would be nice. Type my name. I feel weird putting mom. Even if it's Mom Games Badly in the name. What's a good mom similar name? All right, we'll go like super old fashioned. We'll be Mamie. Like Mamie Van Doren. Okay, sign Taurus. I happen to be. Christmas, hang out with friends and have fun. Quiet places, loves Christmas, hanging out with friends and having fun. Does not like quiet places, working overtime and disturbing people. I sometimes I like quiet, but, I'm pretty extroverted. I do get charged up by being with people that I like. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so up there in the top left is the description. Okay, all I'm covering up here on the bottom left is a big snowflake. So, good. This is good. All right. My fingers squeeze the remote's buttons in a steady rhythm while an almost empty popcorn bucket rests by my side. Silly movies are displayed on every channel as I'm on the couch staring blankly at the images on the TV screen. Notifications are overflowing on my phone with endless updates on social media showing house decorations and colorful selfies under Christmas trees. The world has turned red, green, and white. It has started. Ugh, this isn't helping. She's got purple hair and green eyes like me! I'm so excited. She's got long hair, but hey, December 21st. The Christmas euphoria is taking over everyone's head like a midsummer storm. And I should be jiggling joyfully in a red sweater too, but I am not. At least, not after all that happened in the past 3 months. I got a new job around September, and since then, I've been working overtime almost every night. I barely have time to rest on weekends. As a result, now that I'm finally home for the holidays, I'm all alone, tired, and with no plans for my favorite day of the year. I don't want to spend the next days depressed like this. Oh wait, that's right. I still have 3 days until Christmas, which means there's still a chance for me to save my holiday. TV. Oh, Elizabeth, my life is meaningless without you. Come, be my queen and spend this Christmas night in my palace, watching the reindeer playing in the garden with me. Marry me, my love. I don't think I can do something like that in 3 days, but maybe I can do 1% of it. Placing the empty bucket on the table, I reach for my phone on the couch. Avoiding all my notifications and social media, I do a quick search for ideas to help me create a last-minute Christmas party. A Christmas feast with only 10 ingredients? I don't think so. Desserts, snacks. Is this all about food? Oh, here, Christmas activities. Okay, the first one on the list is 5 rom-com movies to set your spirit into Christmas mood. Next is home decor tips. Let me see. Even the simple suggestions seem like a lot of work to do by myself. What is it? Oh, it's that app for renting relationships. Oh yeah, that app that we all know about. Gosh, I can't believe I still have it on my phone. I just downloaded it because a friend asked, but I never tried it. It became quite popular because of the role-playing thing. Oh, I'm covering up me. Let's see, I can't be... I'm gonna move again. I was so excited. What? Dang it! Alright. Yeah, I was so excited because I was like, should I just put me right here? Should I just stay here? This will be... maybe I will. Maybe I will stay here. We'll role play. Oh, stop that. Ugh. OBS. Pain in my tuchus sometimes. Alright, we're going to scoot a little up. So that the shoulders line up. There we go. The color contrast is a little... I don't want to make myself too big here. We'll see how it goes. It became quite popular because of the role-playing thing. The role-playing thing. Okay. People say you can rent any type of person to go out with you. Okay, interesting. It sounds like Japan. I know they've got this kind of thing in Japan. I guess it won't hurt to just take a look at it. Like, you can rent a dad, you can rent like a best friend for a day. Let's see. Oh, the app started a Christmas sale too. It says, for this year's holiday, we offer you 4 of our best boys to warm up your lonely Christmas. All right, these boys better be of legal age or I'm in trouble. I do not want boys under legal age anyway, because that would be A, gross, and B, a huge difference in approach to life, I suspect. Now I feel a little depressed. I don't need a relationship. I need someone to help me save my Christmas. Oh, maybe this will work. Okay, app, you got my attention. The app filters our best boys living closest to your city to make it easier for both parties. How convenient. I also can sign in for free and decide how I want to pay the rent later. Okay, let me look at the options. What kind of service is this? Who trusts people like this? You would definitely need a credit card. Let me look at the options. Oh, here we go. Let's go up here, a little smaller. All right. Okay, Kaito, Alexandra, Dominic, Saul. Okay. Saul's low rated. Oh my goodness. Kaito, 23 years old, 170 centimeters, Gemini, roleplay, best friend. You and I were meant to be together. Let's not fight it anymore, okay? Likes hangout, sweets, and you. Doesn't like serious conversations, old-fashioned people, and sour food. Okay. Alexandra, 40. Okay, now we're talking. 177 centimeters, Libra, roleplay open for request. Let me cuddle all your worries away. Likes cuddles, hot chocolate, and homemade stuff. Doesn't like ginger and arguing. All right, we're on good track here. Dominic, 26 years old, 175 centimeters, Aries, roleplay butler. As your butler, there's nothing I won't do to please you. Likes cooking, compliments, and cleaning. Doesn't like messing places, delays, and rudeness. Rudeless would be good, but no. Saul, roleplay elf, 20 years old, 184 centimeters, Aquarius. So pretty tall. To be by your side, I'll fight all the evil in this world. Likes sports, cosplay, and hard candy. Doesn't like bugs, routine, and being alone. All right, well. And if I can afford him, it makes sense. Everyone else is in their 20s. And Saul is like a baby. So, well, Alexander it is. Yes, okay. He looks fine. And his profile sounds friendly. But strangely, he doesn't have a roleplay set like the others. Well, at least I won't feel pressured to play along with something I don't understand. Okay, I'll do it for the sake of my Christmas. Okay. Oh, I see. There's controls. Nice. Okay. Well, since I just picked one, let's save. Okay. That is so nice. What a nice feature to have for a game that could be free, technically. Oh, I see. I can like fast forward through stuff. History. Okay. For the sake of my Christmas. Sorry to be messing with settings. Chapter 1, Love Pretender. Gosh dang it. I have to remember I gotta click the little me window. All right. Scoot up a little bit. Okay, done. Now I wait. This is so embarrassing. Actually, you know what? I'm so sorry. Mom still OBS's pretty badly. All right, I'm going to be over here on top of the... This way I'll just be on top of the controls and part of the decoration. Okay. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I don't understand why my friends can do it so casually. Oh, I have a notification already. What is it? Request accepted. Can't wait to see you. Smiley face. Is it okay if we meet at local nice spot near you, I assume? Well, there's no going back now. Sure there is, but why would you? This is an adventure. Oh, okay, nice cafe. After talking to him through the chat, we decided to meet around 11 o'clock. He said it would be a busy hour at any coffee shop, probably to make me feel safer to meet a stranger. Fair. All right. I'm going to try and speak a little more from the diaphragm here so that we can voice, croak. Yeah, like I can hear the vocal fry. I can. So don't think I'm doing it just to be trendy or whatever, you know. All right. Diaphragm. All right. He said it would be a busy hour at any coffee shop, probably to make me feel safer to meet a stranger. That was the plan. Yet, here I am, 30 minutes early because I'm nervous. I tried to walk outside thinking that would make me feel better, but it didn't. Now I'm sitting by the window, looking up at the slightly cloudy sky as cars keep the traffic busy outside. In my mind, all I can think about is his profile picture. A friendly smile convinced me to choose him instantly, but the lack of information about him makes me wonder what kind of person he might be. I'm also worried about myself. I don't think my request is usual in his field. I should have thought about it better. What if he refuses to help me? What am I going to do? Thinking about it, I sigh loudly, turning my attention to the street. Amid the busy crowd that mills around the stores, a tall, confused man catches my eye. That man, is he the guy from the app? I'm not sure how you can confuse this guy with anybody else. Not completely trusting my eyes, I lean over the table, trying to get a better look at the face from across the street. I see a man with short, curly blue hair scratching the top of his head as he looks confused at his cell phone. An internal monologue unwraps on his face as he shakes his head, annoyed by what is displayed on the screen. Worried, I tilt my head to the side, trying to get a better look at him. The hair fits his profile, and he's also wearing the same outfit from the pictures. Well, I mean, that's kind of a dead giveaway, sweetie. Yeah, that's him. But what is he doing there? As I do my best to figure out what's going on, he looks up. The man squints his eyes, trying to read something above the cafe's window. Still unsure, he scratches his chin, looking down again. I feel like he's trying to engineer a meet cute. Slowly, his half-closed eyes widen when he finds my face. Then, like in a flash, the man runs at full speed across the street toward the cafe. I hope he looked both ways. before crossing the street. Sitting across from me, the older man wisely... Well, older for you, sweetie. Sitting here, I'm over 40. So, younger man. Widely smiles as he sets his cell phone on the table. That's his wide smile. I'm really sorry for making you wait, young lady. I did plan to come here early, but I got lost. Did I make you wait too long? No, I just got here. And I'm glad I came early. Oh, that's good. But I promise I'll make it up to you. Oh, this can't be his voice. Give me a second. I don't know what happened. I was following the map's instructions, but thanks to it, I got lost. I think the app is outdated. It wasn't showing the cafe, but the information on the website was telling me it was here. Honestly, how are these things supposed to make our life easier when it only complicates it? I know what you mean. Sometimes I'd rather find the locations by myself than rely on it. That's what I do. I think we'll get along just fine, young lady. Alright. You can call me Mamie. Surprisingly, meeting him face to face was less stressful than I expected. All my worries about hanging out with someone I paid to be here are gone. Maybe that's how professionals do. It is how professionals do. Have you ordered anything? Not really. So you have other plans for our first date? Date? Oh, I thought this was just a meeting to get to know each other. Yes, but it's still a date. Oh, now I'm nervous again. Alexander smiles as soon as he notices my face turning red. His smile is not mocking my anxiety. Instead, I feel like he's acting up as a friend, trying to ease my worries. Of course this is a date. That's what the app offers. Now I feel dumb for not preparing myself for it beforehand. Is it your first time renting a guy? Watching me drowning in worries, Alexander throws a question in an attempt to save me. However, hearing it only makes me feel worse. Yes? I see. Then let me start with a proper introduction. My name is Alexander, as you saw in my profile, and I am your... Oh, wait, you didn't fill in the form, did you? What form? The roleplay. You haven't specified what I'm supposed to do. Right, I forgot to do it. To be honest, I was shocked to receive your request. It's not usual for a client to be open about our roleplay. Really? Yeah, and talking about it, I'm still curious to know what kind of things you have in mind for me. What? Is it something so strange that you can't say here? Huh? No. Is that why you're so nervous? It's okay. We can go somewhere else to talk about it. I'm always open to doing anything. No, listen to me. I chose you because I thought your profile was different from the others, but I didn't plan to ask anything weird from you. Then what is it? Well, you said you're open to doing anything, right? But is it like everything? Yep. Tell me your wishes and leave the rest to me. Okay. So, can you make my Christmas special? Sorry. Is it a weird request? I wanted to do something special for this holiday, you know? But I don't think I can do it by myself. Yeah, it's a weird request. It's not weird. I'm just surprised. Of course I can do it. Are you serious? Yes. And don't worry. This isn't the weirdest request I've ever received. For real? Oh, girl. If you only knew. I can bet. But don't worry. It will be a pleasure to be at your service. Thanks. Oh, please. Save it to the end. Let me make my work worth your gratitude first. Okay. Now I know you already have a plan. So, what do you want to do first? I think we should go to my house. It'll be easier to start from there. All right, let's move. I have a tickle in my nose. Come in. I have to admit that this situation is much less awkward than I pictured it. Having Alexander to agree with my plan made things easier. Now I feel comfortable sharing my worries and being around him. Not to mention that his gentle smile is like an open door for me to approach him easily. You said you want to make Christmas special, but I don't see anything in your house that tells me that. Yeah, that's the main problem. I want to make a real celebration with the classic ornaments and all that, but I didn't schedule myself in time. Now I'm totally lost here, and that's why I need help. I see. So what do you want me to do? Well, I was thinking we could start with something like set up the Christmas tree, and then hang the small decorations outside. Then later we can try to do classic Christmas recipes. Sounds nice. I mean, I know we won't be able to make a turkey, but we can do something. I see. It's Christmas, and it needs to be special. So are we going for a big party? How many guests are we talking about? Oh, it's just me. Really? I'm trying to keep this celebration small, but also not too small. I don't want to kill years of tradition because I'm tired and out of time. Oh, girl. I hear you. I hear you. My apartment is not that big. I bought like this. It's kind of like it's a lawn decoration, honestly, but it's gonna just like sit behind my sofa, and that's gonna be my Christmas tree. Because there's not really any good spots for a Christmas tree in my house. My apartment's really weird. I've got this like column. It's like smack in the middle of it, which I think is part of why it's not that expensive an apartment. But it makes it really awkward for furniture placement, and there's not a lot of spare space for a tree. So I have not done any decorating outside of planting the thing there and saying that's where the Christmas presents will go. I don't want to kill years of tradition because I'm tired and out of time. Great, I just said it. I feel like a loser now. I just want to have a real Christmas. Okay, calm down. The first thing you need to do is breathe. Speaking softly, Alexander stops the fast train of thoughts running wild in my mind. His kind smile waves off the cold feelings before it takes over my lonely heart. I thought having someone to help me plan a celebration would be enough, but it's meaningless when I don't know what I'm celebrating anymore. Doing as he said, I take a long breath, trying my best to relax. Is Christmas that important to you? Yes, it's my favorite holiday. Yes, me too. Me too, honey. This time of year always brings me this happy feeling. It's something that gives me hope to stay strong even though I had a bad time. But this year things are different, and I just wanted to feel it again. I think you just gave me a great idea, Mamie. I did? Yes. Okay. I know how to help you. Do you mind if I decide on my role play for our next days? Huh? No, but why are you talking about it now? Just a minute, and you'll understand it. Now take a seat. Please do not dress as Santa. Don't dress as Santa. Don't dress as Santa. Can I borrow your kitchen? Sure. Cool. You stay here. Don't dress as Santa. Without further explanation, Alexander walks out of the room, leaving me behind with a haze of confusion in my eyes. Okay, so Portuguese probably the first language, English second. Soon enough, I hear all the clatter and pans hitting the stove. Concerned and curious, I wait for his return as I try to make up my mind about what we are supposed to do with my plans. It's no surprise that I made a big deal over a small problem, and now I have doubled the trouble for myself. I have no idea where to start, and all my ideas are floating around my head, far away from my reach. It's just a party, but somehow I feel like I won't make it right. Now I'm also wondering if I made a mistake by bringing Alexander here, only to waste his time. If we're paying him, he's not wasting his time. This is troublesome. In a few minutes, the sweet smell of chocolate invades the room, surprising me and calling my attention away from my worries. Before I can ask anything, the man is back with 2 mugs of hot chocolate in his hands. Ooh, good man. One for you and one for me. Oh wow, thanks. This looks great. But why did you do it? You looked like someone in need of some sugar to relax. Heh, you aren't wrong about that. Carefully, I take a sip. It's not as hot as it looks, and the chocolate tastes strong and creamy, just the way I love it. Quickly, I feel the sweetness warming me from inside and slowly bringing a satisfied smile to my lips. It tastes so good. I'm glad. Oh, and by the way, I'm your boyfriend now. What? I almost choked when I heard his careless words. Alexander, on the other hand, looks calm and happy with himself. Yeah, you heard it right. And as your boyfriend, I promise I will make your Christmas as special as you deserve it. Wait, what are you... Oh, is this about the role-playing thing? Yes. But is it really okay to do something like this? Of course. When doing a roleplay with me, we can do everything as long as it is consensual and safe for both parties. Good. Okay, I approve. Mutual consent, always important. That's something. So, are you okay with my decision? I don't know. I don't even know what to think about it. And let's try it a bit. If you don't like it, we can change our plans again. Sounds good. Cool. So I think our first thing to do is sit down and watch a terrible Christmas movie. But what about the planning? Shh. Don't think about that now, darling. Look, I heard everything you were telling me, and I get it. Christmas is important to you. But honestly, I think you're making things way more complicated than it is. Yeah, I think so too. So relax and just trust your boyfriend to help you. A winning smile shines at the corner of his lips as he grabs the remote, watching my cheeks grow redder. He got me by surprise, and I hadn't time to make up a quick answer to argue against him. Defeated, I could only shrink and obey, unsure if this was the right thing to do. Or watching a terrible Christmas movie. I made the person in my life watch Hot Frosty with me. It was indeed not great. But in a fun way. Empty mugs rest on the coffee table while a cliché movie fills the silence in the room. On the TV screen, two friends are arguing in a silly situation in a romantic comedy. It's fun. It makes me wonder why this kind of situation has never happened to me. Suddenly, I feel an arm slipping around my shoulder, pulling me gently closer. It takes me a second to understand my body is slowly shrinking into Alexander's affectionate embrace. My heart stumbles over each beat as my attention drifts away from the images on the screen. I don't know why he did it. I don't even know if he's conscious about it. Shyly, I look up, and to my surprise, Alexander's serious face is still focusing on the movie. I can't help blushing as I realize how close I am to him now. Noticing my insistent gaze, Alexander turns to me. On his face, a lazy smile welcomes my embarrassment, melting away any objection I had against his actions. Carefully, he runs his hand through my hair, stroking my head gently. What's wrong? Nothing. Is it okay to be this close? I wouldn't want it to be different. I feel like every time there's the exclamation marks, she's like, eep. Unless you think this is not enough for you. Nope, this is good. So the boyfriend thing is okay for you. Yeah, I guess. Good. Now try to get used to it, maybe. Because I intend to shower you with all my love for the next few days. Laughing at my embarrassed reaction, he turns his attention back to the TV. For Alexander, this must be the normal situation in his job. However, for me, this is a bit much. Not used to sweet talks. I don't even remember the last time someone held me like this. But I can't deny this feels good. So good it can be dangerous. Despite all the feelings messing up my thoughts, I don't pull away from him. Instead, I just allow myself to indulge in his caress as I try to watch the movie again. Oh, that is nice, kind of like just snuggling into someone's arm and getting like petted, having someone stroke your hair. The last scene comes on the screen laden with romance, bringing a few shy tears to my eyes. Crying in Christmas movies is so cliche, but I can't help the funny feeling in my chest when I see the couple sharing their happy end. It's silly, unreal, and so cute that I wish it would happen to me. Why are you crying? Alexander's worried voice quickly catches my attention. I try to hide my face, but it's not enough to help me find a way out of his question. We finally get a choice, other than picking the guy. Seeing their happy end made me feel happy too. Everyone cries in Christmas movies. I'm just weak for romances. Everyone cries in Christmas movies. Is that so? Then there must be something wrong with me. No. We've lost some of his approval. I can't explain it, but movies like this always make me feel closer to Christmas. There's hope hidden behind every scene, Yeah. Why is he so serious now? Did I say something wrong? Sorry if I made this uncomfortable. I'm a crybaby. Don't worry. You're the cutest crybaby I have ever seen. Oh. Since we're talking about it, is a cheesy Christmas what you want for your holidays? Not exactly. I don't want a prince disguised as a commoner to cross my way and take me to his palace to be his queen. But I want to feel that same cozy feeling of gratitude and love. I see. Well, this ruins my plan to tell you my secret and take you to my palace. Sorry about that. It's all right. I feel sorry for Santa because you probably made a big list for him to fulfill. That's not true. I'm a bit complicated, but I know how to hold back and not ask too much. And by the way, I didn't make a list for Santa. I'm not a kid anymore. That's not what I mean. You really should take Santa more seriously, you know. Because I asked for a beautiful girlfriend this year, and look what I got. Eep! Are you always flirty like this? Only when I really like my client. I shouldn't have asked that. Anyway, you can cross the rom-com off your list. Now how about we go out? Is there somewhere you want to go? The mall. I really want to see the decorations. I've seen some photos online, and I know this year is just the best. Oh, and it looks like the perfect place for a date. But you need to show me the way because I have no clue where it is, and I'm not using that app again. Don't worry, I'll be your guide. Thank you. Oh, you want to go to the mall? You must have a nicer mall than I do. Nearby. All flustered, I search for my keys while he watches me from the couch. We don't look like a couple at all, but it doesn't stop him from feeling comfortable enough to treat me as his girlfriend. For now, I'll follow his plan and try not to worry too much. Turning off the TV, Alexander stands up as we get ready to go. I'm surprised. This place is way bigger than the one we have in my city. Walking side by side, Alexander holds my hand as he looks everywhere, paying attention to everything. How did I not realize that visual novels would be a lot of talking? I can barely concentrate on my feet as my stomach burns in embarrassment. It's weird to see how calm Alexander is about it. It's almost as if he's known me for a long time. Control yourself, Mamie. Focus on Christmas. Oh, is that an arcade? Yeah, but it's kind of abandoned. People don't visit it like before. What a shame. Back in my teens, these places used to be crowded. It was so fun to compete against my friends. I know. When I was a kid, I'd come here every week with my sister. We spent more money than we won prizes, but it was fun. I bet it was. His laugh sounds so lively, filled with nostalgia. I take a look at the colorful store across from us. The place is empty, but we can hear the music from where we stand. I look back at Alexander, and I can see that he's interested in that place, but he won't say anything for my sake. I turn my attention down to our hands. He said this is a date, so I think it's only fair that we both have fun with it. And to be honest, I miss that place too. Let's go. Huh? I want to see if they still have those crane games. There's a teddy bear I was never able to catch in my childhood. That frustration still haunts me in my dreams. Are you sure? It's not much of a Christmas thing to do. I know, but... you said it was a date, so... alright. Let's get that teddy bear. Okay, the time is now. Take a deep breath. This is our last chance. Right. Beads of sweat build upon his forehead. Alexander grips the lever tightly, moving the claw slowly above the plushies. Beside him, I clench my fists against my chest, silently wishing him luck. The game has taken over us. The only thing we care about is winning. I'll get to you, Teddy. I just need to a little more to the right. Now a little bit closer this way. And that's it. In silence, we watch it sliding down. Holding our breaths, we listen to the machine open its metal claws and quickly close it on the bear's head. You got it! Wait, we haven't won until the prize is in the... No way. Did we win? Not believing what he's done, Alexander laughs nervously. Oh yes! I got the teddy. Alexander takes the bear from the box and lifts it in the air like a trophy. I can't hold back my laughter, seeing how childish he is when he is genuinely happy. So far, he's been trying to be the perfect romantic man, but now he looks like a real person having fun. He's not just doing his job, but also having fun with it. Now, to end all your nightmares, here's your teddy bear. Huh? Are you sure? You worked very hard to get it. Of course I did. I need to work hard for my girlfriend. Here he goes again, the man I rented for Christmas. So please, take it. Thank you. Unable to refuse his kindness, I take the plushie in my hands. The teddy bear feels as soft as I imagined it would be. The fluffy fur and the happy face are everything I've dreamed about for years. I know it's silly to be emotional over such a simple gift. However, my feelings were beyond the plushie. It was about the memories I lost, the love sometimes I forget I receive, and especially the kindness in such lonely times. Feeling the tears catching up in my eyes, I hug the bear affectionately with a smile on my lips. Yeah, just as I thought. Your smile is the most beautiful I've ever seen. That's why I needed to get the teddy. Thanks, Alexander. You can call me Lex. Oh no. Do we have to? Or boyfriend. I like boyfriend the best. Lex is good for me. Alright. And it is a lot shorter. I had to try. Now let's move. Our date is only starting. We have been walking around the mall for hours. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind doing it for hours more. From silly thoughts on the outfits in the shop windows to complaints about the kids messing around, Alexander keeps my attention on him easily. He's skilled at making everything sound fun and entertaining. At this point, even his flirt attempts begin to sound amusing to me. But as expected, our time together is not just a bed of roses. Of course, we also have to deal with a few uncomfortable moments, like when people stare at us, judging our time together because of the clear age gap. Hey, if he wants to date an older woman, that's fine. It bothered me a bit, but as expected, Alexander noticed it and fast enough took action to turn the tables in our favor. When someone was staring, he would take my hand and give it a gentle kiss in front of everyone. This was embarrassing. But surprisingly, it also made the curious people avert their eyes and leave us alone. My heart is still flustered about this sudden romance, but I can't deny that I'm having a great time with him. Even though it's all fake, Alexander still makes me feel protected and loved under his eyes. It's starting to get dark, and I think the weather is getting colder too. Yeah, I think Oh! The tree! Amy? Without thinking, I take off running to the mall center. The classic Christmas tree is set at the busiest spot in the mall. This year, the mall decided to make it a huge event by bringing inside a tree big enough to hit its top on the glass ceiling. With my hands on the fence, I push my body back like an excited child, trying to see the top. The gigantic decorations fill my eyes with light and joy. Seeing the stars swaying on the branches makes me feel like I've stepped into an enchanted dream. Pure happiness bursts from my heart as I recall all the times I came to visit this same decoration since I was a kid. Maybe. Just let me know next time you want to run out like this, kid. Maybe? Before me, colorful lights blind my senses, carrying me to a distant past. The nostalgic feeling dances in my chest, surrounding me with peaceful days from long ago. A sigh comes across my lips as a silhouette catches my attention in the corner of my eye. I only realize Alexander is standing next to me when he leans against the fence to face me closer. Oh, I'm sorry. I just couldn't hold back when I saw it. You talking about this tree? Yeah. Every year the mall's manager tries to top the year before with something new and spectacular. I think they nailed it this time. I see. I turn to look at the tree once again, sighing as I feel Alexander's gaze still lingering on me. Isn't it beautiful? I guess it is. What? I don't usually pay attention to things like this. And if you hadn't run so suddenly, I probably wouldn't have noticed this tree. Really? But this is huge. Yeah, maybe I don't pay enough attention to my surroundings. Why is he acting so defensive now? I know he answered my question, but I can't just pretend I believe it. At least, not after spending the day with him. Alexander was aware of every minor detail around us all the time. He took my hand whenever he noticed my sudden nervousness, and he always knew what was taking my attention when I wasn't looking at him. He is not a careless type. So what's the problem? Suddenly, my thoughts are interrupted by the lights going out. Scared, I move closer to Alexander, holding tightly to his arm. He answers my touch by softly caressing my back. Then, before anyone can ask what's going on, the tree's lights turn on, blinding our eyes with colorful shapes. The beauty of thousands of lights takes over our eyes like in a fairy tale forest. The Christmas magic is here, welcoming us to a better time of love and kindness. I look to my left, excitedly wanting to point out all the colorful ornaments to Lex. However, I fall silent as soon as I see his always so carefree face lighted up with interest. His eyes reflect the lights in a shocked expression, almost like he's never seen it before. Okay. Just a minor nitpick here. It would be nice if his face had the same expression that you're describing. Or close to it, at least like a happy kind of expression. This does not look happy. Of all the beautiful things displayed before me, seeing his surprised face honestly made my heart race. This sensation is what I wanted to feel since the beginning of the season. And now I'm sharing it with him. Hey, Lex? Thank you for bringing me here. Huh? I think I just saw something really special. Giving no time for more questions or an actual explanation, I lean closer to him, watching the mystical spectacle of Christmas dissolving in front of us. On the way home, we barely spoke. Somehow I know we were both dealing with all the feelings bubbling up in our chests. It's probably different feelings between us, but those are also feelings and strong enough to hit secretive memories. Now, back in my living room, it is time to face the problems. So, did you think about what you want to do tomorrow for your special Christmas? Honestly, I'm still not sure. But for now, I want to set up my Christmas tree. After seeing the beautiful decoration tonight, I feel inspired to start taking action on my part too. I'm sure I'll find my reasons to celebrate the holiday if I just try to do it. Oh, was that her talking? Okay. You'll have a lot of work to do if you're planning to do a giant one like that. Don't worry. I have a small one in my basement that will work just fine. I'll bring it up here tomorrow and we'll work on it. Good. So we have a plan, and I think we're done for the day. Yep. Oh gosh, now what? Am I supposed to do something? Or should I send him home? Wait, I can't send him home, can I? Something wrong, maybe? No. I was just thinking, are you staying over? Oh, I was expecting you to ask me to stay. Oh, well. Think about it, invite him to stay, turn him down. What I would do personally is probably turn him down. It's only been our first date. I only know him, and I know him as a rented person. I don't know him like as an actual person, I feel like. I don't think I would just invite him to stay. Let's think about it. What does that do? I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad. But it could be... What do I do? I'm sorry, I'm giving you a hard time, right? Just a bit. We went up in his estimation. Good. Because we didn't, leap at it or send him away immediately, I think. I mean, you can stay. Honestly, Mimi, you need to stop blushing all the time. You are making it hard for me to hold back. Don't worry. Staying over a client's house is not included in the rent contract. Unless you ask for it. I see. AYS already booked a hotel room for me, so it's up to you if I stay over or go. Oh, how interesting. I didn't know about that. Really? But it's stated in our contract. Oh. Wait, do you read all the terms? Kinda? No matter how good AYS is, there's always one weirdo or two trying to take advantage of our clients. I know this is your first time, but be careful, okay? Okay. Anyway, what do you want me to do? Do I really need to answer it? He's having fun, isn't he? Well, I can lend you the sofa and some blankets. Is this how you treat your boyfriend? No, but I can't just lend you my mother's room. That's not the room I had in mind, to be honest. I'm just kidding. I had planned to stay at the hotel since the beginning. It's not too far away from here, so I'll be fine. Oh, okay. Are you disappointed? No, you are really cute when you're flustered. Stop making fun of me. I better get going. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Mimi. Okay. Have a good night. Sleep tight. What? It's 9 a.m. and I still can't get over what happened last night. Chapter 2, True Feelings. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go get some tea. I hear my voice. Believe me, I don't want my voice to be croaky like this for you. I know it's not as pleasant to listen to as it could be. So, I'm going to go clear some things, drink some water, get some tea, and I will be back. And for you, it'll be no time at all. And I'm back. Hopefully I sound a little bit better. I've had a little water. I made some tea. It's still a little too hot to drink. Tea is featured in my "The hell you looking at" mug with kittens on it. I've got some apple slices over here. Those are really good for clearing out the gack in your voice. So, Let's go back into it. Chapter 2, True Feelings. Thanks to it, I had a hard time trying to sleep, and now I look like a zombie. My face still burns whenever I remember the moment Alexander left me last night. Everything happened so quickly, I couldn't tell if the kiss on my cheek was real or imagined. I know I shouldn't make a big deal out of it, but I can't get it out of my mind. Well, Alexander is a pro. Is confusing me part of his job too? Shaking my head, I do my best to focus on work. As we decided yesterday, today we will trim my Christmas tree. So, to make our job easier, I already brought all the ornaments to the living room. Alright, now I just need to set the tree somewhere around here. Maybe in the back. Oh. I hope it's not him. Hello and good morning. Oh. I wasn't able to deny the surprise on my face when I saw Alexander standing at my door. I was hoping he would be late again, and it would give me time to put my thoughts in place. Yet here he is, smiling broadly as if nothing happened last night. Trying to mask my embarrassment, I respond to his charismatic greeting with an awkward smile, giving him room to walk inside. Is it too early? No. Oh, nice. I was worried you'd think of me as clingy if I showed up too early. But I couldn't help it. I was so excited to see you today. Is he playing dumb now? Or does he realize what he's doing to me? He probably does. Did something happen? But if that was the case, I think he would mention that kiss by now, wouldn't he? Did I really imagine it? Maybe. What's wrong? Maybe a kiss is something that has no meaning to him. I'm sorry. I got lost in my thoughts. I need to be cool. This is a fake relationship. Nothing beyond it. I can't get carried away. Good. Smart. If you say so. Yeah, I'm good. Alexander seems reluctant to accept my answer. However, he also doesn't insist on the matter any further. I don't know what he expected, but I don't feel bad about not telling him. I think it was the best decision for both of us. So what's up with these boxes? It's last year's Christmas ornaments. All right, we talked about it. Do you need help to set it up? Yes, please. So I'll stop thinking about that kiss. And also trim the tree. All right, let's do it. Shaking away the dark worries haunting my mind, I follow up on my plan, giving my attention to what matters now. Snowman. Where's the snowman? After some time setting up the tree and almost breaking a few branches, we finally had it done. Now it's time to start looking for the best ornaments inside the boxes. What are you looking for? A small snowman to hang here. Lex, can you look in that box on your right, please? Of course. Oh no. What's wrong? Amy, I have bad news for you. Huh? I'm sorry, but I think the little guy is gone. My burning love for you melted it away. All that's left is his little hat. I think I can't control my feelings for you anymore. Oh no, what am I going to do now? I think this is your worst pickup line so far. Stop joking around. Just give him back as good as we get. I think this is the worst pickup line so far. You are wrong. I have worse ones. Please save me from it. Aha. Sorry. There you go. Sometimes you are so random. What can I say? I'll do anything to hear you laughing. Waiting on the couch, Alexander holds an empty box as I place the last golden ball on the branch. I take a step back, looking at what we've done to my old tree. The branches are a little crooked and bent, the ornaments are all red and gold, and there are lots of empty spaces in between. I feel a little sorry for the tree, but at the same time, I'm happy about doing it together with Alexander. Are we done? I think it's good enough, yes. I don't want it to look too exaggerated. Yeah, I get it. When I was a kid, I used to place everything on it. Like, everything. Until one day when I broke the branches doing that. My mom was so mad at me. I think this tree must be the 10th one in our family. You must have been such a troublesome child. I'd like to say I was a cheerful kid. Of course. What about you? How do you usually decorate your tree? Well, just doing it, I guess. There is no right way to do it, right? I guess. There he goes again. This is starting to worry me. Okay, Lex. Sorry, but I need to ask you something. Sure. At first I thought I said something wrong, but now I don't know if it's my fault. So why do you act so cold every time I talk about Christmas? I know it might be my imagination, but I needed to ask you anyway. You noticed it. Well, it was kind of obvious. Damn, and I was here thinking I was hiding it so well. Sorry. It's okay. To be honest with you, I don't like Christmas. Huh? I didn't want to talk about it before because I thought it would make you uncomfortable with your request. I know sweet girls like you usually worry more about other people's problems than their own. I didn't want to ruin your plans, Mamie. But you're forcing yourself to do this. Sorry. Oh, please, don't apologize. Things like these are part of my job. But it's not fair. Look. When I met you at the cafe and you told me what you wanted to do, I was really shocked, I'm not going to lie. I had planned to spend this entire week doing some weird role play to stay far away from all the Christmas atmosphere. Let me start that again. I had planned to spend this entire week doing some weird role play to stay far away from all the Christmas atmosphere. But then you showed up and dragged me right into the eye of the hurricane. But the worst part of it is that I'm not hating it. I don't know how, but you're making it fun for me too. Alexander's final confession got me off guard. I didn't know if I should feel sad or grateful to be having such a conversation with him. However, I also can't deny I'm happy to know I'm doing something for him too. 24 hours, Alexander gave me reasons to smile and change the meaning of this year's Christmas. A real miracle, if you ask me, and I want him to know that too. Well, to be fair, I wasn't expecting a Christmas boyfriend either. I guess we're even. Mind if I ask why you don't like Christmas? Alright. Let's see if we can guess. It's either a tragic childhood story, or like his first wife left him over Christmas, and he's disliked it ever since. And so she's going to help him love Christmas again. And that will be part of her fantasy fulfillment of making her Christmas special. It's like it'll turn her Christmas into a rom-com Christmas. That's my guess. So we'll see. All right, let's see if this is cool enough to drink now. Almost. Oh, might have oversweetened that. Mind if I ask why you don't like Christmas? Well, It's nothing peculiar or traumatic. I just don't understand it. How can people feel so excited and happy about a day like this? It's just, everyone is so different on Christmas, and I'm just the same. It's not special to me. But yesterday you felt something different, didn't you? Yesterday? Yes, at the mall when we saw the Christmas tree. It was all over your face. Yeah, I was surprised. I've never seen something that amazing before. Oh, than a mall Christmas tree, honey. We need to get you out more. And it's funny because it was just lights. There's nothing special about light. So why was I so happy? It wasn't just lights. It was the people around us sharing the same feeling. I bet everyone had something dark in their minds at the moment, and when the lights came up, it called our attention to what really mattered. People say that there's always something bright at the end of the day, but sometimes it doesn't happen. I guess that's why we wait so eagerly for Christmas. It's our chance to feel something we won't miss for real. Is that what the Christmas feeling is? Maybe. Thinking back, I don't even know when I started loving Christmas like this. I just feel something nice and I like it. You know, without my mom and sister here, I was afraid I wouldn't have the chance to see something bright this year. I was frightened of feeling the same weight and seeing the same darkness I had to deal with every day. As if there's nothing to be happy for. Oh God, did they die? But then you arrived, and I'm so grateful to be feeling happy again. Embarrassed to say this out loud, I turned my face to the tree. The colorful ornaments are looking as different this year as the feelings bubbling in my chest. It's something new and special. I hear Alexander put the box aside and slowly walk closer to me. I promised to save your Christmas, and I will. I'm here, so you don't need to worry about anything anymore. Thank you. Oh, what timing. Mind if I answer? It's from the agency. No, it's fine. I'll make it quick. Answering his call, Lex walks away toward the kitchen. As my heart races, I turn to the boxes left on the floor, trying to stay focused. I don't know if he's aware of it, but Alexander knows how to hit my weak spots and destabilize me. He really got into my mind today. What do I do when he comes back? Should I ask him out? Not as on a date, but for a walk. I just don't want to stay alone with him here. I don't want this feeling to get stronger. Did something happen? Yeah, it's nothing to worry about, but I need to go back to the hotel now. Those good-for-nothing bots messed up with my registration numbers. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Don't worry, things like this happen all the time. Just do what you need to do. I'll be fine. I also need to clean up this mess, so I don't think we would have time to do anything else. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Let me walk you to the door. Thanks. This is not what I wanted. Really sad that he's gone. I wish he had refused to go. It wasn't his fault, but I don't know what that's supposed to be. It wasn't his fault, but he could have argued against it. Maybe it was really urgent too. I don't know. How does he know how we're reacting to this? What am I talking about now? He's not even my real boyfriend. Finishing the dishes, I walk into the living room to watch TV and wave off these annoying thoughts. As soon as I sit down on the couch, I hear something hit the floor. Oh, it's the teddy bear. Oh gosh, I feel awful now. Alexander's been working so hard to help me, and I'm here complaining like a spoiled child. Instead of feeling sad, I should think about a way to thank him for everything he's been doing. You're paying him, sweetie. Maybe I should give him a gift, too. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I just need to think about what to give him. I mean, to be fair, I would probably try to come up with a gift, too, even if I was paying for his services. It's already 10 p.m. I don't think he's coming back. I guess I'm going to bed. Hello? Hi, it's me. Oh, are you busy? No, I was going to bed. Oh, sorry to call so late, but I had to talk to you or else I wouldn't sleep fine tonight. I really didn't want to leave you like that, Mamie. His voice sounds so weak. He must be feeling bad about it. It's okay, you didn't have a choice. Is everything all right now? Yes, and no one will disturb our plans tomorrow. So, what did you do after I left? I tidied the room. Oh, good. Did you miss me? No. Wait, I mean, you just went out for a while, so... Great, I fell into his trap. I just wish you had stayed a little longer. Why is he so quiet now? Come on, say something. Lex? Sorry, I'm trying to hold back the urge to run out of here in my pajamas just to see you. What? Does it sound so bad? No, it's just, I'm surprised to hear it. Honestly, I also wanted to stay longer with you. Oh, how about this? I'll put the phone beside me on the bed, and you do the same in yours. Oh, I know how this goes. Like this, we can sleep together. What? How can you say those things so easily? I'm just speaking my heart. There's nothing embarrassing about it. I don't think I'll be able to sleep if we do it. You're cute. Stop joking. Sorry. But I mean it. I really wish I was there with you right now. Makes it hard for me to ignore these feelings. Call me clingy if you want, but tomorrow I'll be at your door earlier than the sun in the sky. Oh, right. Now that you mention it, could you actually come a little later? What? Why? Nothing in particular. I need to tidy things up first. I need time to think about his gift, too. Wait, isn't that what you were doing just now? I forgot I said that. I haven't said this before, but you're a terrible liar, Mamie. I know. Okay, so I won't ask what you're planning. Thanks. Is it okay if I come around lunchtime? Yeah, that would be perfect. Nice. So I think we should go to sleep now. Yeah. But I don't want to hang up. I knew you'd say it. Let's just go to bed. We'll see each other faster this way. Oh. What? Did you just speak your heart now? Yeep. Your silence sounds like the right answer. Stop it. Sorry. I won't bother you anymore. Good night, Mamie. Good night. I'm losing my mind. I left home early enough to find the mall's hallways almost empty. Not on December, 23rd? Nope. I don't care what time of day it is. Now, walking through the stores, I wonder what I should buy for him. Chapter 3. Let's make it real. I don't know what kind of clothes he wears, nor his favorite food or music. It's hard to buy something for someone you just met. In his profile, it said he likes hot chocolate and what else? No idea, but I think it should be something about flirting. Cuddles and homemade stuff. I can't remember. It was cuddles and homemade stuff. My first impression of him was something nice and sweet. He didn't disappoint me at all. I don't want to go home empty-handed now. Hello? Morning, my darling. How are you feeling on this freezing morning? Hi. I'm good. Awesome. I'm still under my blankets, thinking that it would be nice to have you here with me. Oh, and that's why I'm calling. Have you finished your secret activities yet? Oh, I'm working on it. Maybe I should try to ask him what he likes. Wait, are you not at your house? I hear noises around you. Yeah. What are you doing? Nothing. I'll try to be subtle about it. Lex, is there anything you like besides what's in your profile? Why do you ask? Just answer it, please. I don't know. I'm the type who likes everything, you know? That doesn't help me. What are you planning, Mamie? Don't be a naughty girl now. Santa's coming to visit you tonight. Oh, stop it. Look, I have to hang up. We'll talk later. Hey. Sorry. Now I have to choose something. Anything. Is the commercial break? He'll be here any minute now. Unless he got lost with the maps. Sorry, I'm late again. I stopped by the bakery to buy some cookies. Oh, it looks so good. Right? I thought you might like it. Today is our last day together, so I thought I should spoil you a little bit. Right. Last day. Gosh, how did I forget it? Anyway, come in. It's cold outside. Box in hand, I head to the kitchen, trying to run away from the heavy feelings left in my heart. Alexander was supposed to spend only 3 days with me and help me with my plans as part of the deal. I should know it better, but my heart feels cold and shattered to think I won't see him after this. This is a fake relationship, after all. Oh? Hearing Alexander's gasp in the other room, I move back to see what's happening. What's wrong? The teddy bear. I wasn't expecting to see it here. Well, of course it'd be here. I love it. I take him everywhere I go. Oh, is that so? Sitting on the couch, Lex takes the teddy bear in his lap. Have you named him? Not yet. What do you think about Lex? I think it would be perfect. Giving me no time to answer, Alexander places the plush on the couch arm, moving it and pretending it's alive. He clears his throat and prepares to give it a voice. From now on, I am your boyfriend. Excuse me, actually, I'm her boyfriend? Not anymore, you old man. It's with me that she cuddles every night while you're gone. What did you say? I'll teach you a lesson, you stupid bear. Starting a fight against the plush he gave life to, Alexander pretends to be suffocated by the bear's tiny paws. While you two settle down, I'll get the cookies. Okay, what's wrong? You didn't want to go out, you didn't want to do anything for Christmas at all, and you are barely talking to me. I've been here for 3 days, and it was enough for me to notice your patterns, Mamie. There's something wrong with you today. You can talk to me if you want. It's nothing really. I'll feel dumb if I talk about it. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you. It might be because this is my first time paying for this service, but I'm kind of sad you're leaving tomorrow. I know this was all fake, but I felt something real, and now I'm feeling stupid. It wasn't fake. My job is to make wild dreams come true, and all the feelings I put into it are genuine. To be honest, it isn't easy for me either. I want to stay longer. Shy smile on the corner of his lips holds my heart with so much care. Alexander's not hiding his feelings from me. Right now, he wants me to see it and understand that this job is painful for him as well. This makes me think of how many times he's had to say goodbye to something he held so dear. Have you ever been in love with a client before? No. Most of them call me for something quick. I think your request was the longest I've ever done. And now those 3 days seem so short to me. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. You bet you did. You really are a troublesome child. Cheerful child. Yes, of course. Laughing, I snuggle into his arms on the couch. Talking about it made it easier for me to swallow reality. I can't deny that I grew attracted to him for the past few days, and it still itches my mind that this feeling can grow stronger if we stay together. Dang it. Blocked some of the text. Alright, that's as small as I'm willing to go. This feeling can grow stronger if we stay together. However, for now, I should just enjoy the boyfriend dream he's offering me. But there is still one thing I need to know. Lex? The first night you left, yes. Did you kiss me? Because it all happened so fast, I don't know if it was true or if I imagined it. And then I got confused. And it was real, yeah. I didn't mention it because when I got here the next day, you looked like you didn't want to talk about it. I thought you didn't like it, or at least you didn't care. I thought that about you. A mess. Should I do it again to end this misunderstanding? I promise to do it slower. I'm just kidding. Stop playing with my heart like this. Look, this doesn't have to be a goodbye. You can rent my service again whenever you want. Maybe I can visit you on my days off. You serious? Of course I am. But then it will just be me. Just Alexander, not your boyfriend. I'll be happy just to see you again. Troublesome girl. Squeezing me in his arms, he sighs. So how about we just enjoy our time together today? I don't want your last impression of me to be sad and spiteful. Sounds great to me. All right, let's watch some more cheesy movies. It's Christmas Eve night, and we're eating cookies on a couch with a teddy bear between us. Did I really manage to save your Christmas? Not just that, you also made it better. Oh, look who's getting all flirty now. Huh? No, I didn't mean it. I mean, gosh, it's all your fault. That's not the face of someone mad about it. Jeez. Just then, as a light to save me from embarrassment, I remember the present from earlier. Pulling away from him, I try to gather my courage to do it. Lex, I have something for you. Really? Yeah, I brought you a Christmas present. Oh? This was my secret activity this morning. I was looking for something nice for you. Oh, and what did you get? Well, Be Honest jacket book. Supposed to get him something cuddly and homemade, so neither jacket nor book would work. I couldn't find anything suitable for you. At least, not a thing to show my real gratitude for our days together. So I decided that showing you my feelings would be the best choice. I didn't prepare myself for this part. To be honest, the idea only came to me when I realized I hadn't bought him anything. Are we gonna smooch? I was embarrassed to only imagine this happening, but now I feel confident and happy. This is what I wanted to do all along. I feel my cheeks burning as an impulse tells me to let go of my worries and allow my heart to speak louder. I hold onto his shoulder as I watch his surprised face, wondering what I'm going to do. Then suddenly, as if connected by the same thought, we move closer. Ah! Bringing our lips together in a calm, loving kiss, Alexander and I allow ourselves to indulge in this unexpected love. Caressing my face, he pulls back to look at me. Our eyes, overflowing with happiness, reflect each other's hearts. I smile as he shakes his head, surprised to be caught off guard by his own feelings, too. Just like the movies. I can't say I hate rom-coms anymore. Honestly, Mamie, the days we spent together were the best present I could ask for. I'm really grateful to you. Holding me in a tight hug, he watches me with a gentle smile. My heart bounces in my chest in expectation of something I don't even know what it is. The alarm goes off, calling our attention to the numbers. It's finally midnight, and my perfect Christmas has arrived. Being embraced by his love and warmth is everything I wanted for this day. Alexander didn't just help me to set the Christmas mood, he also saved me from the loneliness eating my heart. Hugging him tightly, I let a few tears drop from my eyes as gratitude fills my chest. Merry Christmas, Alexander. Merry Christmas, Mamie. Lex spent the night with me. It was our last day together, and we made sure to enjoy every minute of it. With a cup of coffee in hand, I watch him in the living room changing his clothes. It was time to say goodbye. As much as my heart sank, I was still happy for having met him and for all the good memories he left me. I think it's time. Yeah. Can I have one last hug? Of course. His strong arms squeezed me tightly and lovingly. It wasn't a reluctant hug, but a sign that we'll see each other again. Pulling away, he looks back to find the teddy bear on the couch. Hey, Lex Bear, you have to take care of her while I'm not here. You need to make her happy. And I'll let you sleep with her. But don't try anything funny. She's still my girlfriend. We'll see each other again. Of course, it will be even better than this time. I'll wait for it. Like in a dream, our last day together came to an end. However, it also means that a door to many new possibilities is now open. This is the best Christmas gift I could ask for. Oops. Found a bug. An exception has occurred. The employee has fallen in love with a client. This does not usually happen. Say ignore. There we go. Alex at the Moon, character design. Demon Bear is a main writer. GUI design, Alex at the Moon. Alex at the Moon and Demon Bear. Okay. Huh. Okay, so, well, good. I'm very happy that it didn't turn into, it didn't get too spicy. YouTube can handle some kissing. And an allusion to something happening. Right, I need to give him a rating. Well, I'll give it with my honest feelings, considering everything that happened. So, I give him 3 stars because I think it could have been better. What? What? I thought we were closer than this? What? What? What is that? How is that? What? I wonder if something happened with the bugged thing. Did I hit the wrong thing? Like, how was that ending that we had a bad ending? It's like she fell in love. He had to go, but she was understanding about it. She knew he'd be back. They had mutual feelings for each other. They spent the night together, and it could have been better. He left her with a teddy bear to take care of her, in a cute little... That's weird. That is very weird. I feel like I must have done something during that bugged screen that borked it, because I don't see how the way things went was a bad ending. And granted, I mean, the way the storyline evolved, I personally didn't feel the strength of the chemistry that the character is supposed to be feeling. I don't know if that's just the way it's written, or if it's my life experience telling me that he's not really revealing much about his real self. I'm just not that into Christmas seems kind of a flat explanation. I'm puzzled. I am puzzled by that ending. That is so bizarre. Huh. Well, if we ignore what happens after the credits, it was a nice story. It's a little bit Pretty Woman. It's a little bit, you hired someone, you rented somebody for a few days and think you fell madly in love and that you're going to get the fairy tale and eventually you'll end up together. It's a game. It's a fantasy. I get that. It's a little more weird that I guess our character is supposed to be in her early 20s and Alexander's 40. I just picked it because I think I would have felt gross picking, like the 20-year-old dude who I could have given birth to. But I had fun playing. I had fun playing it. I think I would probably come back to this and try another track and just try to put myself in the mindset of being a younger person, so I wouldn't ick myself out. I don't think I'd go back to Alexander. Frankly, I think he was a little boring. Bit of a boring dude. But it was fun. It was a nice visual novel. I'm very glad that it wasn't, that it wasn't too too exotically exciting. This was what I was hoping for, tone-wise, in terms of level of romance. So, yeah, well, interesting. So yeah, so this is my Christmas episode. Renting Love for Christmas. It's not bad. It's pretty much 2 hours, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me, and have a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate. Yeah, I'd play this again. I'd recommend this. I'd give it a light recommend. You know, you can find it on Itch.io. Throw Dev a couple of bucks. I'll send them a couple bucks. This is definitely something I feel okay about putting up on the channel. I had a good time with it. I hope you have a happy holiday, and I will see you. Oh, I forgot. I have to go through the list. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when I have a new video out. Leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to see me play. And I will see you in the next video.